Hello, my fellow YouTubers. This is David here, and this is my hydrogen generator. How you like one of those? Will get 34 miles a gallon on the highway, just one. That's a double generator. I'm trying to do this for trucks. So, let me. Okay, this is the positive side. The other side was the negative side. Let me see if I can get around the other side of the table. Get around the computer. And that's how far I went back with the squeezing this thing. I started right here. I squeezed it that far all the way in. And they're right at 3¼ inches in between the plates on both sides. So this one I built for trucks, but this one's going in my car because it's not been tested yet. Because I took the other one out to make both of these. I hope I'm going to get around that 45 mark. 45, 50 mile an hour. 50 mile an hour. 50 miles per gallon mark with this one. If I get 45, I'll be really, really happy. So I know my configuration works. I don't have to worry about it no more. This is the negative side. You see, I got the short bolts in here. It's real easy to put the electrodes at one negative here, and then the negative go on this side right here. And then the positive do the same way. Positive right here, and the positive right here. These bolts are not touching. I put some of that liquid tape on here so it can't, the electricity can't jump over. And I'm going to have 2 switches on this, one for each side. The reason is that way they have their own breakers. The wire cannot, they won't get hot that way. I got that 10-aught. And this took me up until 20 till 8 to build. And it is now about 15 to 10. Because I had to go somewhere, you know. Have your Friday night. I don't drink, so I do other things. But that's how it looks. Like I said, that thing went in that far easily. I mean, about almost 2¼ inches. I squashed that thing down, and I'm not going to cut them bolts off. Might put me another generator on there, and I done saved that much room. You remember how the one was in the car? Well, that's that much room I'm saving just by bringing it back that way. So, well, tomorrow's Saturday, and I gotta redo the straps in the car because this is too big for the straps now. I just have to stretch the straps out a little bit. I don't have to take a grinder wheel and cut them off and then re-weld it. So this is where the water goes in, hydrogen come out. Both sides are like that. The thing I did do in here, on this right here, there's a hole in the middle. Actually, there's 3 hoses. These holes here, and remember the hole I had in the other one? Well, I went ahead and put the holes in that too, so water can go, the hydrogen and the water can go either way. Okay? That way, if one fills up and it needs water from the other side, it'll get it from the other side. So, hopefully this thing works. I mean, all it is a duplicate of one. And just put a plate, like I said, I put that sandwich plate in the middle. That's how it looks. So, next time you'll see it, it will be in the car. And I'm hoping this thing will work because, I mean, it's just two generators separated by one piece. Okay? And this is fun. I'm excited. I want to get this thing in the car tonight, but I had to call my brother up and say, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this thing done before dark, which I didn't. So it took me about 3 hours, 4 hours to build this thing. And that's not including cutting all this stuff out. That took me another 4 hours. You think three of them things just, oh, hell, you can do that real quick. Yeah, right. You better plan it out. If you don't get them holes right, it ain't going to line up. Just like that spatula I did. Man, that was a poor job on that one. I said, next one's going to be done right. I'm going to have my own tools. Guess what? There's my tools. That's what I did it with. Okay. All right, I'm going to see y'all later. See you next time on YouTube. And have a good night. Bye-bye.